will rise from these flames. These ashes, the dirt, the walls of oppression will not subdue me. Weapons may form, but none shall prosper against me. Not one rock will cry out louder than me, for the Spirit of the Lamb who was slain has his hold on me, blankets me like an armor of forged iron. His blood courses through me like a river which knows no drought. See, in this world, there is the fiction of love that possesses men in the name of Roman taxes, tithes, that 10% and lust for power. No alms-giving, no charity. This blasphemy turns good men into pilots, good mothers into weeping Marys, forces believers into doubters, tempts righteous men and women with the ways of the wicked. But I have seen hope on the foundation that the Almighty, all-powerful, great God has built. I know there is an everlasting love like sacrificing your life for faces you have yet to see, people you would never meet. There's light along the path that Jesus walked, salvation in his footsteps, freedom washing up upon your shores out of your treacherous waves. He comes with whispers of peace. Your way may be filled with Pharisees and enemies who dance with the law of the Almighty only for a chance to slay you, injure you, and dismantle the kingdom of heaven. Jesus was sent to prepare for you, but God's empire stands strong atop the footing of love. Its establishment still just. There are no missing boards in its floors, no sand within which you shall sink. But there's a glorious stairway, without nails sticking out, upon which you can ascend. You shall ascend. Yes, armies will rise up against me. My own demons may try to overcome me. Devils and beasts of many kinds will attempt to sway, campaign before, disguised as nations led by God. But they bow before idols, worship in the seat of corporations, wage war upon the innocent, oppressed in the name of freedom. But I will conquer them, because the Omnipotent is my rod and my staff. When the soldiers of iniquity mount their dark horses and ride into battle against me, I raise the bloodstained banner above me, and God's wrath goes before me. And no man can withstand the might of the glorious sword. For my faith is in the strong and mighty. My hope is in my refuge, and my love, my fortress, that no man, no tyrant, none can penetrate. When the inequitable come to persecute me, I stand firm on my square, for no mere magistrate can condemn me. It is only the just judge who directs my compass and aligns my square. And it is only upon the sounding of the gavel of the one true lawgiver shall life or death be ruled over me. I shall fear no evil, no woman or man. My heart only quivers in the wake of the one who can rebuke the sea, dry up the rivers, cast fire from the sky, the destroyer of mighty walls, and unrighteous men who decapitate love, suppress truth, abolish peace, incarcerate freedom, and skew justice. My temple may appear to be insignificant in comparison to the halls of the Ancient of Days, but my estate is vast, because the great barrier breaker has enlarged my territory, walks with me through the valley of the shadow of death, and the corruption has no place in my heart. Wickedness has no bearing in my mind, as I am created in the image of the divine. The Redeemer dwells within my temple, shining out from the cracks of my imperfection, lighting my way in the darkness, granting me certainty in the midst of chaos, providing me with rest when heavy laden and my laboring seems insurmountable, gifting me unseeable, unforeseeable mercies, sweet graces inconceivable, wealth, riches untold, abundance unspeakable, and a cup that continuously runneth over when surrounded by poverty and devastation, so that I may speak life to those with dying spirits. Spread charity amongst my less fortunate sisters and brothers. Illuminate the paths of those who are weary, wandering in the darkness, searching for the rising of the sun in the midnight hour. A change awaits in the thick of the madness that surrounds me. It is I. It is my heart and those of nations of people who have turned away from the negligence of the world, the vices of unlawful people and immorality, and inhumanity of the long-stretching hands of persecution. And we have turned back to face the rising sun, to do good, seek justice, correct oppression, bring equity to the fatherless, and please the widow's cause, because from behind our great God and silent shield, in the army of love, commanded by the Prince of Peace, we will rise triumphant, with our swords of truth unsheathed, and vengeance of the Almighty at our fronts and our backs.